In this tutorial, we're going to talk about syllabic consonants. In general, the core of every syllable is a vowel. And so if you think about a word like butterscotch, the number of syllables will tell you the number of vowels. Butterscotch. So for 3 syllables, you get 3 vowels at their chord. There are a few instances where consonants can serve as the core of a syllable. And that's because they have special articulatory properties. If I were to say a word like button, and I'm going to say it like that, button, my tongue is going to go up for the t in the, on the alveolar ridge, button. And my tongue is going to release for just a moment for the vowel and go back to the alveolar ridge. If you say it to yourself, you should feel your tongue release and go back. Button. There's another way that I can say it. I can go up for the t, make a constriction in the back. And then instead of releasing for a moment so that air can escape for the vowel, I just redirect the air through my nose. And because of the ability to redirect the air for nasal plosion, we create a syllable out of a consonant. So for example, I can do but, Notice my tongue did not release, but I'm still able to do the n. But, but, And so that's a syllabic. So instead of putting a vowel there, I can just use a lowercase n, and then I can indicate that this is not a typical n. This is actually a syllabic n. And by doing that, I just put a little understroke under the lowercase n, and that diacritic means this is syllabic. The diacritic is required for that to be syllabic. I'll give you another example. This is really my favorite. I can say this word. How would you pronounce that? It has 2 vowels, so you know it's going to have 2 syllables. Lightning, lightning. And that is an electrical discharge in the sky. Now I'm going to use the same transcription, but I'm going to add a diacritic. How many syllables will that word have? Well, you see that there's still 2 vowels, but now there's a syllabic consonant. So that is the 3rd syllable. That one will be pronounced lightning, lightning, lightning. And that is to make something brighter, less dark. So lightning, lightning, the difference is in the syllabic consonant. Another syllabic consonant we can use is syllabic L. And again, this has a special quality because it's lateral. Your tongue can go up for the ul, and then instead of releasing for a vowel, we can do something else. So first, I'll just release for a vowel. I could say bottle, bottle, and I release and go back up for the L. And that's a little schwa. But however, I could just leave my tongue up there. And then instead of releasing it, I can let the back of my tongue go down a little bit so that air can come off the sides. So that would look like this. Bottle, dull, dull, bottle, bottle. That is a syllabic L. Let's look at some examples. Hadn't, curtain, uncertain, metal, hurdle, traditional, The diacritic mark is required when you use a syllabic consonant. When you convert your submissions to PDFs, you might notice that the syllabic mark moves just slightly one way or the other. Don't be too concerned about that. As long as I can tell that it's going in the neighborhood of that syllabic consonant, that's fine. I know that formatting can sometimes be tricky. However, if your syllabics disappear or if they jump to another spot, as sometimes fonts like to do, you should check your PDF to make sure that the syllabics are appearing and appearing in the vicinity of the syllabic consonant for your assignments. That's really important. That's really one of the big reasons why we use PDFs, so that the formatting won't change when I get it, so that what I see is what you sent. So make sure your diacritics make it into your assignments. Thanks.